warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
We are just getting started. Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, well, Haaland! Sensational from Haaland!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 5 minutes is...
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Stones. Now James. Stones. And it's James. Bellingham. Rice. Now Anderson. Oh, he's having a goal! Right from the top draw, and the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Number 8.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Anderson demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away, and I think it's just top play.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
James. Saka. Now O'Reilly. And it's Rice. Anderson, and here's Kane.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
He's on it, can he get away? And claimed it back swiftly. O'Reilly. Ball played for Rashford. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. And it's Bellingham. Anderson. That's Kane. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played back into the centre. And it's Bellingham. And it's O'Reilly. Nicely weighted ball. Rashford. Rashford with the cross. And out it comes again. throw-in. Rice. Spread out to the left. Some really good ball movement. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Passing is crisp and sharp. Anderson has found the net here, of course. Haaland. Berger. Now Ødegaard. Sørloth. And here's Ødegaard. Great ball, and he's in here. Kane. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Now Anderson. Rice. Spread it left. And it's Rashford. Now Anderson. And it's Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Anderson. Anderson makes a dash for it. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's destined for the flank. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Kane. Anderson applies the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rashford. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Now Anderson, and it's O'Reilly. Ryerson. Kane. Tries from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good ball, good take. Rice. O'Reilly. And Gahey. It's a good spell of possession, this. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Haaland. Well, they've got it again. Berger. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ødegaard. And here's Sørloth.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's James. Anderson. Rice. And it's Bellingham. Rashford. Rice. Here's a chance! And the ball's... Oh, he's been caught. Hangs in across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. O'Reilly. Played for Stones. James. Anderson. Bellingham. And it's Rice. And here's Rashford. O'Reilly gets into a good position. Tries to get it clear. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
England really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's having a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Anderson. Now James. Stones. And Gahey. O'Reilly. And it's Bellingham. Anderson. It's Saka. And it's James. Now Stones. Gahey. And it's Rice. And this is... It's Kane! It's in!
What a way to stamp your authority on this game, Peter. He was clearly thinking several moves ahead of everyone in the lead-up to the goal. I was thinking at the break someone had to show real courage. But that's it.
After 53 minutes.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That's going wide left. He's found a way through. Here it is, crossed in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Anderson being hunted in tacks.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Odegaard. And here's Kane. Over to the right flank. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's been cut out, well played.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
James. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now this could be a chance. Bellingham. Now Anderson. Rice. And it's Stones. And Gahey. O'Reilly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Berger. Norway are looking to break at pace. Spread to the right. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ryerson. And it's Berger. Now it's Sorloth. Lobbed in behind. Oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself.
Number 10.
England
Bellingham.
choosing to
Number
make the
6,
first change.
Gay. Number 11. Rashford. Coming on the field. Number 21. Eze. Number 2.
Saka.
Konsa. Number 18. Gordon.
And it's Eze. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Picked out brilliantly. Shoots! Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. And he's managed to get rid. Not the most accurate pass. He's found some space. That's the throw.
Substitution.
Space for him to turn and look. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Norway really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
After 78 minutes.
The movement so precise.
11.
The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Norway dragged themselves back again.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Kane.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot, and again! Goal, Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Substitution in progress.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Konsa. Time is running out here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
That's put paid to the danger. Corner. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's not going far.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Anderson really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Can he get it through? Look at the space here. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Bob deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's really nicely... Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. And it's Berger. Decent shot! Off the post! Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Eze. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! And there goes their last chance. England pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
England lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.